Greetings, scholars. Today I want to go over with you the assignment here on Blackboard, Roman numerals 1 through 8. This is for the general outline that you're going to submit to me for the final assignment. If you click on this blue line, the outline will download for you. I've already downloaded the assignment and we're going to go look at it here. So look at this. This is part of the general outline that you're going to turn into me. I've already told you what discussed with you what the final outline is going to look like. It'll be 3 pages, 2 full pages, part of the 3rd page. Instead of having you do this all at one time, I want to divide it up with you and walk you through doing the outline. So the general argument outline is due October 5th. It is worth 100 points. If you do not submit this assignment, you will fail the class. And I want you to do a good job with the assignment, which is why I'm going to break this up into smaller assignments for you so that I can walk you through getting the entire outline done, which is going to be 3 pages. And remember, again, I want to emphasize, the general argument outline is a 100-point assignment. You cannot pass this class if you do not submit this assignment. And if you do not submit the assignment on time, I've already covered that in another video, but I do want to emphasize it again. So let's talk about this. We're going to start the outline by doing Roman numerals 1 through 8. I just want you to get your general ideas down on paper for me. You already know that this is going to be a complete sentence outline. Everything on here must be a complete sentence. So look at this. Let's start talking. Roman numeral number 1 on this outline is going to be your thesis statement. Your thesis statement only states your position on the issue, whether you are for something, whether you are against it. Look at Roman numeral number 1. The state of Alabama should adopt a state lottery. That is simply my position on the issue. Those of you who may be writing about COVID-19, maybe you have a general thesis statement that says citizens of the United States should not be required to be vaccinated, period. One sentence, one complete sentence. Those of you who are writing about the abortion law in Texas, one complete sentence. The Texas abortion law is harmful to women who may be the victims of rape, period, right? Give me one complete sentence. One complete sentence that only states your position. You're either for something or against something. Marijuana should be legalized in the United States. That is simply your position. It is one sentence. It is one simple sentence. Don't make this complicated. For Roman numeral number 1, give me your position on the issue, on the controversy. In this instance, my position is the state of Alabama should adopt a state lottery. The next thing you want to do, Roman numerals 2, 3, and 4. Think about this. If your thesis statement, my thesis statement is the state of Alabama should adopt a state lottery, I need to give the reader 3 good reasons why. Why should the state of Alabama adopt a state lottery? This is going to be my arguments, my individual arguments about the thesis, okay? So look at this. I want to know why. I ask myself why. Why should the state of Alabama adopt a state lottery? Roman numeral number 2, my first reason. A state lottery will help to fund education in the state of Alabama. My next reason, the state of Alabama could create a thriving economy if it adopted a state lottery. My last supporting reason, finally, the people of Alabama should vote for a state lottery to fund improvements necessary to preserve the state. Okay, so I have my thesis statement, Roman numeral number 1, my position. The state of Alabama should adopt a state lottery. Well, after that, if that is my position, I need to give 3 good reasons to support my thesis statement. What are my 3 reasons to support the state of Alabama adopting the state lottery? It's going to help fund education. It's going to create a thriving economy. And it's going to fund improvements necessary to preserve the state. Those are my 3 supporting points. I have my thesis statement with Roman numeral number 1, and I have 3 supporting points to support my thesis statement. Look at Roman numeral number 5. Roman numeral number 5 now, right? This introduces the opposing view. Remember, we're writing an argumentative paper. We need to establish our ethos, our credibility, reliability. How do we do that? Well, we take our opposing views into consideration. Somebody disagrees with me. If everybody in the state of Alabama agreed that the state needed a lottery, there would be no argument, okay? So because there is an argument here, I have to give the other side. Roman numerals number 5, 6, and 7 deal with the opposing view to my thesis statement. So if my thesis statement says the state of Alabama should adopt a state lottery, Roman numeral number 5 is another general thesis that introduces my opposing view. There are those citizens in Alabama who believe that a state lottery should not be adopted, okay? This is the exact opposite view from my thesis statement that says the state of Alabama should adopt a state lottery. Roman numeral number 5 is just a general sentence introducing your opposing views, okay? Who disagrees with you? If you're writing about marijuana and you want it legal, well, Roman numeral number 5 tells the reader that there are those people who believe that marijuana should not be legalized in the United States. Roman numeral number 5 is only a general sentence introducing the opposing view to your position. Again, there are those citizens in Alabama who believe that a state lottery should not be adopted. Roman numerals number 6 and 7 provide 2 reasons, 2 of my opposing reasons. Okay, so why is it that people do not want a state lottery in Alabama? Well, first, many conservatives in the state of Alabama believe that introducing the lottery will create a criminal subculture. That's their first reason. What's their second reason? Finally, conservatives rely on the moral argument that a lottery would lead to gambling in the state of Alabama. Okay, so here I have my opposing view, my introduction, thesis. There are citizens who believe that a state lottery should not be adopted. Then I'm going to give 2 of their reasons. What are 2 reasons they believe a lottery should not be adopted? First, they believe that it introduces a criminal subculture. And secondly, they believe that it leads to gambling. And for those of you who live in the South, you know this is the Bible Belt. Many people use the Bible to justify not bringing the lottery here because it is antithetical to their religious beliefs. Okay. Roman numeral number 8. Roman numeral number 8 is just a summary of your 3 points. Think about this as writing a 3-point thesis statement. Here at the top, I was general. I only state my position. Because a conclusion for a paper summarizes, you've all heard throughout your writing career that in the conclusion you want to summarize the paper. Here is just a summary. I'm giving my 3 points. If the citizens of Alabama would vote to adopt a lottery, there will be vast improvements in education, the economy, and the way of life. Same 3 points that I used up here for 2, 3, and 4. Roman numeral number 8. Roman numeral number 8 is just a combination. Combine Roman numerals 1, 2, 3, and 4 into one sentence. If citizens of Alabama would vote to adopt the lottery, there would be vast improvements in education, the economy, and the way of life. That's it. That's all you need to do for this assignment. Just give me your general points. Why do you want to give me your general points? Well, now that you have your general points on the outline, it's easy to see if you have a strong argument. You can go back through this. You can look at this. You can say, hey, here's my thesis. Here's the position I'm going to take. The state of Alabama should adopt a state lottery. Here are my 3 reasons that I'm going to use to support this. Here are my opposing views, right? And so we get a chance to look at the points we're going to use for the paper. We can see if they're good points. We can debate if they're bad points. But you should be able to use this and to see if you are developing a good argument. This assignment is due on Friday, October 1st. Get it done so that I can get you some feedback over the weekend and get this back to you before you submit the final outline. I will cover doing the A, B, C, D, the support on the outline. I will cover that in another video that will be posted to Blackboard. Get started with the outline doing Roman numerals 1 through 8. Get started doing Roman numerals 1 through 8. Get it submitted and get it submitted on time. I look forward to working with you. And as always, if you have any questions, please email me. I will get back to you as soon as possible.